Hey folks, it's been a while since I posted anything. Well, certainly been a while since I've been up to the trails up here. Got up here a couple of times earlier on this year. Just squeezed in a couple of rides in between bouts of bad weather. Typical winter here in the Pacific Northwest. But here I am. What are we? April 14th, so yeah, middle of April. Spring's underway. It's been raining a good bit through April. We've had a couple of days of dry weather, so I figured I would get out. And this will be the first time out on the off-road on the Scott Genius 910. And I'll probably just take it easy today. First time out on the trails. Don't want to push myself too hard. Just get used to the bike. Get used to this wireless gear change. You can see here the trigger up and down. Hopefully that sun's not shining too badly into the screen. But here, yeah, you can see up and down to go up and down your gears. It's very, very quick. I don't know if you can hear this on camera. I'll go silent just as I change up a gear here. And again. It's pretty silent. Like you hear sort of a little motor zipping across, but it's very unobtrusive. And let me go down. Oh, going down is like basically silent. Oh, nice. So it's a gorgeous day. Thought I'd make use of a Friday afternoon. It's like, oh, I don't know, 12 degrees C. What is that? 12, 24, roughly mid 50s-ish Fahrenheit. Clear blue sky, clear blue sky, and hopefully the trails have dried out a little bit over the last couple of days from the rain at the beginning of the month. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'm really curious to see how this feels. Oh, and of course I've just realized I'm riding up here on road and haven't actually locked out the suspensions, you see, so getting used to the new features of the bike. Let me just see if I can do that actually. There we go. Eliminate the pedal bounce or the bob as I'm cycling. And you can see here, so on this particular bike there's two settings, actually three settings. There's unlocked, fully locked out, which basically means it's essentially the suspension is solid, and then this middle setting, which you can see there is now kind of middle. And if I unlock again, that's it, basically full open ride suspension. So I'm going to lock it out here completely. I can also hear the hub has way more, I don't know, ratchets than my old bike, so like time from depressing pedal to engagement is a lot shorter. Anyway, I should be up in the park here in a few minutes, and I'll see how it goes. I might record a couple of the trails. All right, see you folks in a bit. Okay, just a few first impressions as I'm cycling down. This is main line in Paradise Valley. Just heading down to the Cascada Trail. Good trail just to kind of get accustomed to a bike on. It's a green trail, I think. A little bit flowy, but not too difficult, not too challenging. Good to get accustomed. But anyway, first impressions. This may not be a surprise, but this is a whole different ball game, whole different bike. It's a lot smoother. I don't know if that's a function of the suspension, which you can see I have wide open on this kind of bumpy trail, or the 29-inch wheels, which obviously will ride a lot differently to my 26-inch wheels on my last bike. Did I take a right here? I can't remember. Cascada show. Yeah, there we go. We go up here. Take a left rather, not a right. So rides a lot differently, a lot smoother. On the flat, just eats up the trail. And even climbing into the park, I don't know what the lowest gear ratio is, but it was definitely a lot easier than my last bike. Again, I think to be expected. I think the other significant difference I feel is the handlebars seem a lot wider. I have to measure that when I get home. But coming into the park, there's a gate, sort of a post either side, and maybe it's just unfamiliarity, I don't know, but it definitely felt a little bit more snug. But it fitted. The gear change, the wireless gear change is great. Really smooth. I mean, just like a mechanical. I can never remember, is this it here? Yeah. I think, yeah. I mean, just like a mechanical gear change, you have to take the pressure off pedaling as you change gears. But it is so quick. So quick, it's really quick. The one difference though is my gear change on my last bike, the Trek Fuel EX8 2008, could change down multiple gears at a time. I could depress the lever and it would kind of snick down. I think, I have to go check, but I think I can do that on the app for the Axis gears. So the other thing I've noticed now that I'm using this gear change just a little bit more is it's a different action. So on my old bike, oops, it's kind of a push-pull lever, whereas this is a toggle. Oh, water. Clean the tires. This is a toggle, it's like an up and down toggle. So you're not always pushing with your thumb and pulling with your forefinger. You're kind of having to position your thumb to kind of flick up and down. You can change up using your forefinger, but you know, just different. Just get used to it. The other thing I've noticed is, I'm not doing it here really, but this bike climbs ferociously. Drop it down into a low gear, put some power into it, some pedaling power that is, it's not electric, and it just climbs, it just keeps going. As long as you can keep your legs turning, this just keeps going. There are places on these trails that I've got, even with new tires on my last bike, it just got hung up and just, I don't know, it didn't have the grip or something to climb. This thing climbs ferociously. Then the other thing I've noticed, another observation, the handlebar is kind of a non-circular shape, which is, I don't know, I guess for strength maybe, I don't know. But the downside of that is my cycle computer clamp, which is, or my bike clamp, my phone clamp rather, which is intended for circular handlebars, doesn't want to stay in place. Well, true. The good news is we're already up the hill, so I can just exit out here and just get back on the road home. I think definitely tired today. Good first experience out on the new bike. Much, whoops, it's a camouflage tree. Much different experience, much better. Oh, that's tight. I'll lock my suspension in for the road and I'll wrap it up. I'll get this uploaded or uploaded over the weekend. Wherever you are, hope the weather is as nice as it is here, and have a great weekend. Take it easy. Bye.